Do they pay you an appearance fee for running? Do you get appearance fees?
That's why, Jeff, I told you I'm running for inspiration, to inspire people.
Yeah.
But I think next time when we have a good forum, we can discuss about it.
Oh, all right, let me put it in a different way. You're investing your money well, aren't you?
Absolutely, yes.
Okay. Yeah. That's all I wanted to know, man. Oh, I tell you, what a superstar, man. Tweets coming in thick and fast. Hawa Rama says, true champion, a very humble man, a true example of hard work pays. Eliud Kipchoge is a legend. Indeed, indeed, indeed. Karaoke Njeri, you say, wow, this is a legend. Thank you for making Kenya proud. Long live Eliud Kipchoge. And Moses Kim Ngetich, I know Moses, he's in Eldoret, El Dorado, LD. You say kudos and congratulations to Eliud Kipchoge. By the way, they were all watching you on big screens. I think it was in Eldoret and in
Kapsabet, yes.
Kapsabet as well.
Yes.
Big screens that day, all cheering you. Edward says, Eliud Kipchoge is a legend in sports, exhibits all attributes, discipline, hardworking, integrity, consistency, commitment, and passion, also influential. Proud of you, sir, world champion. Dr. Brian Mutie, you say, I still believe that the Hall of Fame Eliud is capable of clocking under 2 hours in the near future. However, his current world record could still remain a lifetime mark to break in our current generation. By the way, have they given you any national honors here?
2007, I was given a head of state committee.
You got an HSC?
Yes.
2007?
Yes.
From President Kibaki?
Yeah.
Okay. I think it's time you got another one.
I'm in the hands. If today they decide to honor me,
Yes.
I will appreciate it.
Mashujaa Day is coming up, isn't it?
Yes.
Watch this space. Mwandigi Masere. Eliud Kipchoge has proved determination and self-belief are strong pillars to success. He is a national hero. Tarus, he's saying, you're gonna love this one, okay? It's my good friend, Tarus. He says, ask Eliud if he remembers when you had a small Suzuki Jimny. Yeah? Are we together?
Yeah.
Did you have one? You used to bring it to his aunt's car wash in LD called Shakers. And every time you flew out of the country and ran a marathon, you'd come back and there was a rat that used to mess up the wiring in your motorcycle. And you asked the guys, you asked Taros and them, his aunts, to find the rats. Do you remember?
I think so. It's a long time.
Hey. I thought hapa kuna story kubwa sana, but umelenga hiyo story. Bro Justice, I understood who Eliud Kipchoge is when I watched his address at Oxford Union, that's right. Passionate, disciplined, and a charismatic speaker. Globally acknowledged, globally beyond our imagination. How was that talk at Oxford, Eliud?
Oh, it was good. I was happy to actually talk to students in that high-profile university.
Yes. How was it being in their presence? I mean, did they give you a standing ovation afterwards? Did they?
Absolutely, yes.
Did they take selfies?
Oh, that was the first thing.
You know, I've been dying to take a selfie with you, but I'm the cameras are here, but I feel like a groupie. I can't wait to take a selfie, Eliud. Is that okay?
It's okay.
Okay, watch it to Malaysia kwanza. Kipto says, you made me believe in power of Mursik. How did you manage to maintain your speed even after pace setters dropped? I asked you that earlier. How did you manage?
I was in good, my foot was in good shape. And if you prepare well, then you can maintain what you have planned.
Yeah.
Yeah.
These are SMSs. Abraham Koske says, congrats, Eliud Kipchoge. You are now a role model to young athletes. That's very important to you, isn't it?
Yes.
Being a role model.
That's what actually I'm looking for, and I hope I am a good role model.
Yeah. You never knew your dad, right?
Never.
You never knew him. You never met him.
Yes.
What do you think he would think of you right now? Because I'm the same. You know, I never knew my dad. You were raised by a single parent, like many of us. What do you think he would think of you?
That's beyond my thinking.
Think he'd be proud? You think he's clapping right wherever he is? You think he's
Hope so,
dancing?
But that's beyond my thinking capacity.
John says, Eliud Kipchoge is the greatest runner of all times. He is Muhammad Ali for the 21st century. I agree with that. I am glad we got a chance to witness it in our lifetime. My thoughts exactly, John. The Muhammad Ali of the 21st century, the greatest of all time. Kibiwat Kimeto. 2 questions. How much did you pocket as prize money for breaking the record in the Berlin Marathon? And what will you do to inspire young athletes? All right, Kibiwat, watch out your door, okay? We'll talk about the second part. What will you do to inspire young athletes?
Let me tell Kimeta that when your money is in front of your mind, it's like going to the superhighway. Take a superhighway. Actually, speed the car at 200 kilometers per hour, and you are concentrating on a rear mirror. Will you reach Tika? Absolutely, will get an accident.
Yes.
So I'm answering him that if you run and if you think of money, you'll get an accident.
Well put.
Yeah.
Well put. Well put. Leah from Embu. Monica, these are your people. Kudos, Kipchoge. You have made Kenya to shine. You have made Kenya stand out. You have made Kenya proud. You are great. Collins Kinoti from Donholm. You say, I think Kipchoge deserves this title. He displayed great strength and determination during the marathon. Such people should be celebrated as they are an inspiration to the aspiring champions. All right, thank you. James Menjo from Athi River say, is it possible for marathon record to come below 2 hours soon? I guess everybody wants to know that, huh? So many tweets, man. I'm telling you, I've never seen people respond. Here's one of my favorite ones. Orie Rogomanduli.
Oh.
She says, Jeff, first hug Eliud for me because he trains at Kipyegon where my 3 daughters began their life, at Kipyegon Prep School. Real great people are humble. I love his wife, such a lovely lady, Orie Rogomanduli.
Thank you, Rocco.
Oh, Professor Hamo. He's my colleague in the morning.
Yes.
I don't know if you listen to...
I listen.
You listen to us in the morning?
Yes.
Serious?
Yes.
On 90.4 FM in Eldoret?
Yes, yes.
So he says, hiyo zawadi umepewa na Eliud ni yangu. Kesho asubuhi atinilete asubuhi nimletee. Oh, definitely. Hamo, hii ni yako. Wengine wameenda Kijabe Street, acha akae. You're a superstar, man. You're a superstar. We're proud of you.
Thank you.
We're proud of you, and we wish you the very best going forward. And we know that sub 2 hours, if anyone's going to break it, it's going to be you.
Thank you.
And you know, whenever you're out there, just remember, 45 million people are watching you on our TV screens or listening to you on the radio, and we are behind you 100% because you're the greatest of all time.
Thank you very much.
Let's go to the magic wall, see what folks are saying out there, because the tweets are coming in very thick and very fast. Chris Kirwa says, ask them what makes them remain humble. Good question there. Grounded despite all the money and fame. How can young upcoming talent tap into their humble social lifestyle? How can we support them more? Where's the humility from, Eliud? Where does that humility come from?
I think being humble is the way to live. You know, I was taught when I was young that regardless of any success in life, don't walk around when you are with high knees, but please take your feet on the ground. What I mean is this: humbleness will lead you to greatness.
Wow. Humbleness will lead you to greatness and keep your feet on the ground.
Yes.
Faith, the humility, where does that come from?
I can say living humble, living humble leads you to live with people. When you live with people, it leads you to a great future.
Yeah.
Yes.
Absolutely, so true, so true. Tommy Kibet says, ask these athletes about the diet. What do they eat to maintain such levels of fitness? Good question. Faith, you're laughing. Okay, you go first. Go on. Diet.
We just eat normal food. We just eat like other people.
No, come on.
Yes.
There must be a special diet.
No, I don't think. No. Maybe.
Eliud, what do you have for breakfast, Eliud?
There is no special diet.
Yes.
Fitness actually relies on what you are doing, what you are putting actually on your muscles is what makes you more fitter. But the purpose is try to eat a balanced diet. But to eat normal Kenyan food.
Yeah.
Yes.
Once in a while, do you like a little, hamburger or, a little...
Yes, when we are home.
Yeah.
Sometimes we grab an hamburger.
Yeah.
Yes.
Chips.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, normal stuff.
Yes.
Eliud. Titus Mutwiri, he says, ask the GOAT, that's the greatest of all time, Eliud Kipchoge, if he intends to join sports leadership like the elder GOAT, Paul Tergat. Good man. Kudos to Kipchoge and Kipyegon. Do you intend to join sports leadership, Eliud? Oh, you're concentrating on running right now.
I want to be the one who leads, but not a leader.
Oh, you want to be the one who leads, but not the leader.
Yes.
Are you writing a book or something, Eliud?
I'm not writing, but...
Because if you do, I love it. By the way, I love that Showmax documentary on you. Huh? If you folks haven't watched it, Showmax. Oh, Faith, have you seen it? Oh, of course you have. Of course you have. Joel Birgen says, ask Faith if she's eyeing the 1,500-meter world record.
Say yes.
Well, I can say yes. Maybe next year.
Next year?
God willing, yes. Yes.
Oh, look at that. Leonard Kibet says, ask Eliud about his movie, The Last Milestone. When are we getting it locally here in Kenya?
It's already available on Amazon, but on TSTV, it's up to 30th this month. It will be free. So I think it's upon those guys to actually Google what's going on TSTV and have a chance to watch.
Oh, very good, very good. We look forward to it. Thank you. Kipleting Manuela, son of Eldoret, says, we are proud, so proud and happy for our king and queen of marathon, Eliud and Faith. Such a great inspiration to current and future generations.
Thank you.
You really are. I mean, you guys, incredible, incredible. Moses Kimngetich says, wow, the running royals. Looking amazing. Kenya is always proud of you. Congratulations, champs. Keep flying Kenya's flag high.
Thank you.
A lot of appreciation coming from Kenyans across the country and across the world. Mary Achungo Shibukho says, every time we see Eliud and Faith in a competition, we feel delighted knowing it will end well. A gold medal for Kenya. Proud of these two humble, focused, and hardworking superstars. They indeed the greatest of all time. My goodness. Wow. Mark Oseno says, Eliud and Faith are real running royals, humble to the core, determined to conquer and yet maintaining that natural in them. True pride of Kenya. Wow. How does that make you feel, Faith? Appreciated?
Yes.
Much appreciated. So much appreciated.
Yeah.
Yes.
Eliud?
Absolutely, yes. I feel appreciated when I read such a messages.
Yeah.
Yes.
Governor 254 says, sport has the power to change the world. It has the power to inspire. It has the power to unite people in a way that little else does. It speaks to youth in a language they understand. Sports can create hope where once there was only despair. One more. Cream de la Creel says, Kipyegon is a great inspiration to women and young girls in Kenya and across the world. Please ask her how she balances her family life and her wonderful sports career. Tell her Kenyan women are really proud of her. Congratulations to you both. Balancing family life, sports, career.
I can say it's not easy to balance both as family and also is a professional elite athlete. But it's just a matter of sacrificing yourself. You know, for me, I sacrifice myself staying in camp, starting Monday until Saturday. Yes, I just told my daughter, please bear with me. I'm going for the job, and she understands.
She understands?
Yes.
At 3 years old?
Yes, now she understands because she told me, hey, Mama, bye. See you. Yeah.
And Mama's off to camp?
Yes, so it's just a matter of just sacrificing yourself and letting your family know what you are doing. Like my husband, he really supports me in whichever way. Yes, he really supports me.
Wonderful.
Yes.
Wonderful.
Yes.
How about you, Eliud? Balancing all of this.
I'm really balancing well. My girl and my boys and my wife actually are understanding what I'm doing. They appreciate because, you know, when they came into my life, they came into the life of sport and the life of running. So they love running. They know that I need to spend time, I need to actually focus, I need to actually concentrate in order for good results to come in. That's why they are really happy. But all over the weekend, I'm with them. Yes.
Yeah. I was going back to October 12th, 2019 at Ineos in Vienna. I think that's the first time your wife was at the finish line to see you. Is that true? Is that the first time?
It's true.
I think we showed it earlier on. I think if we can play it, when you were crossing that finish line and you're, pointing to people and smiling and laughing. She was right there, wasn't she?
She was there, and I think actually it was good for her to be there, to see the history in the wall, to see me and actually witness history being made. So it was a good and a good moment for her and the kids to be present.